Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be multiplying polynomials. We're going to be, in our first example, multiplying 3x plus 5 times 5x squared minus 3x plus 1. How I'm going to do this, I'm going to use the distributive method. To use that, we take 3x and multiply it with each term in the second set of parentheses. So we have 3x times 5x squared. Now I'm going to write this like very longhand. You don't have to do this. If you know, you just do 3x times 5x squared and it'll eventually become 15x to the third. You can go ahead and just write that out. But I'm going to write everything longhand for now. So I have 3x times 5x squared plus 3x, and we're multiplying 3x times negative 3x. That might be too many parentheses going on. We'll write it out. All I did here was I have 3x times my negative 3x. Then I have 3x times 1 plus 3x times 1. Now, after doing that, I'm going to take my 5 and multiply it with everything in the second set as well. So, I'm going to have 5 times 5x squared, so plus 5 times 5x squared. I'm just going to continue on the bottom, plus I have 5 times negative 3x, 5 times negative 3x. Again, this is times. And then finally 5 times 1 plus 5 times 1. Alright, all I have to do now is simplify. So I'm going to take my first multiplication, 3x times 5x squared, and that gets me 15x to the third power. Again, since we're multiplying, this is, you can see this as x to the first power, so we're going to add the exponent since we're multiplying. Okay, now I am going to do my second term, so I have 3x times negative 3x, and that's going to get me negative 9x squared. And then I have 3x times 1, so that'll get me plus 3x. Then I have 5 times 5x squared. That's an x squared if you can't tell. So we get plus 25x squared. Then we're going to use this term, so I have 5 times negative 3x to get me negative 15x. Finally, let's see, we're running out of color. I'll just write in yellow. We have 5 times 1, so plus 5. Okay, now what we have to do is combine our like terms. Well, I have no other term with x to the third power in it, so I keep my 15x to the third power. Now I'm looking at my x squared terms. I have negative 9x squared and 25x squared. Negative 9x squared plus 25x squared will get me positive 16x squared. Next thing I'm going to look at is my terms with just x, so I have 3x minus 15x, so that will get me, it's going to get me, sorry I dazed out a little bit, negative 12x. Finally, I have my leftover plus 5. So this is my final answer.